Today we're here with a couple of senior softball players from Southern Vermont College. These girls have been together for the past 4 years. They've developed close relationships both on and off the field. They're actually part of the first softball recruiting class of Southern Vermont College. Here with us today is Shelby Jones, a criminal justice major, Haley McDonald, a communications major, and Emily Fleming, a healthcare management major. Hi girls, how are you doing?
Great, how's it going?
Good.
So to start, tell us, what is your relationship as both friends and teammates like?
Well, we are really, really close. We're best friends. We have been since we were freshmen, and we've gotten closer over the last 3 years.
I agree.
That's nice. Would you say that you have a lot of fun together?
Oh, absolutely. We have so much fun.
But when it comes to game times, are you serious and ready to work, or are you still a little giggly? How's that?
I think it
Depends.
on the person, I guess.
When we have to work, we are ready to go and focus, but we know when it's time to work hard and time to have fun
That's nice.
and play around.
Well, let's take a look at this clip from a game, and maybe you can tell me what's going on here.
Wow! Woo! Mike, please.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. So go, go, go! I've been waiting all day for you, babe. Let me know if you guys switch it up, so I know. Tell me how we're gonna be together. Oh man. I'm playing tonight. I hold on to my pillow tight. What are you laughing around? Forever. I never want anyone. Not yet, not yet. To make me feel this way. All I want is just a chance to say, get out, leave. The end of you and me. It's too late now. And I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her, and I wonder why. Oh, I said that you would treat me right, but she's just a waste of time. No! Oh, okay, we're going. No. I hate how much control she has. I can't really hear that. Whoa. Just kick into the phone. Oh. Been calling my friends. Boy, you never. This is awkward. Left another on the phone. Yeah. Maybe you're the one to blame, but I did all I want. Well, it didn't work out that way. Yeah! Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late now. I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her. And I wonder why. Oh, said that you would treat me right. She's just a waste of time.
Waste of time.
You were right here with me.
I had no choice. You gotta leave.
With every word I'm saying, everything I had
I'm something that just wouldn't last. But I refuse to cry. No tears will fall from these eyes.
Oh, ready? Ready?
Birds
Right
are
now.
falling.
See you and me. You're back. And I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her. And I wonder why. All the said that you would treat me right. But she was just a waste of time. Get out, leave. And it's too late. I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her. And I wonder why. All the lies said that you would treat me right. She's treating me good. Get out.
Oh, if you got a text message, I'll be real upset. What's that?
It's Haley's phone.
Wait.
I think it ended. No, that's not the end of the song.
Not.
Because we brought it in.
You know
really
the end of
nicely.
the song. You know the end of the song.
This clip was filmed against Newberry College, who's been a pretty good competitor in the New England Collegiate Conference. You did end up winning this game, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
What was the game like for you?
That was a tough game. It was raining really, really hard, and the conditions were awful.
It was.
And it was weird having to stop and then continue playing and stay in that mindset.
Because there was a rain delay, right?
Yes. That was, the whole clip was during
The
our
rain
rain delay.
Yeah. So talk about the win and what it meant to you a little bit.
I don't think we ever beat Newberry.
Yeah, we
We never beat Newberry,
yeah.
and it was one of our goals in the beginning of the year was to beat people we haven't beaten before, and we did, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it was one of those milestones that we managed to reach, and it was a great experience, and it made us all really happy.
Well, with all this stress and knowing Newberry is a pretty big competitor, how were you guys calm enough to make this video?
I think we had to be, in a way.
Yeah, I think it's important. I think we know that it's important that, you know, even though we are in a high stress situation and we want to win really bad, and I think we still know that if we don't keep a calm head and if we don't leave room to have fun, then we're not gonna do as well as we would if we, you know, have fun with it too.
Yeah, can't let the nerves get the best of you. You just gotta go out there and get over it.
It's a great mindset, ladies. So let's talk about the history and the background of the team a little bit. If you feel free to start with freshman year and bring us up to date about how the team has sort of grown and how you feel about that.
Freshman year, we were the first recruiting class, and there was only 5 of us. And we had people on the team that had never played before, but even then we were still making changes with the program.
Yeah, we every year to now we have beat our win record. So we've gotten more wins every year than the year before, which is just an outstanding award to have.
Yeah, each year we improve on and off the field. We improve with how well we do throughout the season, but we also get closer as a team as each year goes on, and we just become, you know, better and better friends.
Yeah, and we're also academically sound too.
Yeah.
That's very important to us, is our academics.
That's very nice. You said you all sound very close. And Shelby, I'd like to talk to you for a second. Haley mentioned that there were 5 recruits your freshman year.
Yes.
You weren't one of the recruits, right?
I was not.
How did you come across these girls and decide you wanted to continue playing softball in college?
Well, when I came from a high school team that wasn't the best experience for me, so I decided when I'd come to college that I would really just focus on school and I wouldn't worry about sports anymore. But when I first got here, I guess you can call her my mentor, was one of my friends that I knew. She wanted me to just at least meet the coach, just to talk to her and see if it would be something I'd be interested in. And I met Coach Baker at the time, and I absolutely me and her clicked, and I knew that I wanted to play for her. I knew that she would be able to make me fall in love with the game again. And so I met her, and then I met Emily because we lived in the same suite. So I met Emily, and I just gradually started meeting the rest of the recruiting class, and I started meeting the rest of the team, and it all fell in place, and I couldn't be happier with my decision to play because it's allowed me to make some of the most amazing friends I've ever made in my life.
That's wonderful. That's so now you're a catcher, right?
Yes. Yep.
And these 2 are your pitchers.
Yes.
Is that? Oh boy. So, so Emily and Haley, what was it like pitching at a collegiate level for your freshman year, moving from high school to?
It was
Nerve-wracking.
nerve-wracking. We Haley and I have always kind of been partners in crime. You know, we talk and we help each other get better, especially freshman year. We
Really pushed each other.
and we have for the last 3 and going into 4 years. And Haley and I pick each other up where the other one lacks, like especially freshman year when I got appendicitis one game.
Yeah, that's dramatic. Can you talk about that? Because you were out for a while. Haley, I know, picked that up.
I was out for 2 weeks. We played 4 games, but we played 4 days, 8 games total. And Haley pitched every single one of them, and I could not thank her enough for taking that.
Because you guys play 2 games at a time. So if you're playing one college, you're playing 2 games. You play
we do
double
headers.
headers.
Yeah.
That's great. So, but sophomore year, changing years a little bit, Haley, you were injured, correct?
Yeah.
So did Emily, you ended up, did you do the same thing, or?
Yeah, I mean, we always pick up each other where we need to. And then junior year, we came back, and we were both healthy, thank God.
And we had a backup pitcher, which was
Wonderful.
The best
That must have
thing.
taken a little pressure off of you guys, because
Yeah.
most programs have more pitchers than just 3. You
Yeah.
guys are kind of,
Yeah.
you're taking on a lot of pressure in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we take it and we deal with it, and we I wouldn't trade it for anything.
So do you think pitching in college is a good experience for you?
I think it was.
I think it was.
Yeah.
It got me through it, and I'm happy, and I met some of the best people in the world, so yeah.
That's great. Okay, so before we go, we asked you girls some questions, and we asked you to think about the answers, and I'm going to ask them and ask you to kind of talk about them a little bit on camera. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
The first question is, who is most likely to remind the team to stay focused when they get distracted during practice or a game?
Emily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that? Do you take a bit of a mom role on the team, or are you just you're afraid of running? What's,
It's a little
Afraid of
bit,
running.
a little bit of everything. No, I mean, like I said, when there's a time to play and have fun and goof off, and we take advantage of those times. But there's also times to have to be focused and make sure we make the team better. And I don't know, I just
I
like
think that-
taking advantage of those
yeah.
times.
I think
Mostly
Emily-
me she's yelling at.
Yeah.
Mostly
Most of
Haley.
the time.
Most of the time it's Haley. I
I think that Emily definitely takes on what you said, that mom
The
role,
mom role.
of the team, where she knows probably more so than anybody else on the team when we need to be serious and when it's okay to goof off and joke around. So if if it's really a time where we need to be serious and somebody's maybe slipping a little bit and maybe having too much fun during that time, she's always the one to pull us back in and make sure that our heads are exactly where they need to be. She's
Give
just
a gentle nudge in the right direction.
Yeah.
It's not even during softball either. Like with anything, she'll
Yeah.
keep you focused.
It's just during
Schoolwork,
life.
That's great.
life.
Did you learn that over the years, or did you kind of come in with that? How did
I did
that-
not come in with that. I don't know. I just learned it as we went and how to how to talk to people. Sometimes people just need to remember that we're here to do something and we got to get it done.
Getting to know your teammates as the years go on, and how to talk to people. That's great.
Absolutely.
My second question is, who's more likely to have a fall or a mishap during a game?
Oh,
Haley.
Haley.
Definitely.
Haley.
Can you tell us a story about a time you fell or had a little accident? Maybe 1 or 2 stories. Give us a little
If you don't
chuckle.
have one, I do.
I'll let you take on that.
There was one game where Haley, I think it was our sophomore year. Haley was the queen of catching pop-ups, which is just a really quick ball in the air. And there was one time where she was running from the pitcher's mound, and she dove, got this amazing catch, but her face hit the ground, and she came up and just face full of sand. And then she fixed her hair, and it was like one of the best. It was funny. It
That's
was
always
great.
the first thing to happen after a fall. Is
She
she
fixes
immediately
her hair.
fixes her hair.
You made the catch.
Yes.
That's the
But
important part, right?
what really
Very
matters,
accident prone.
she is. What really matters is she definitely takes the goofiness and it just reminds us that it doesn't have to be serious all the time. If you lose, it's just a game, and she takes that and we need it sometimes. We definitely need that comedic relief.
That's great. That is a good story.
Yeah.
My last question for you is, who's the best dancer on the team?
Oh, Shelby is.
Is she?
Shelby's the best.
I really actually enjoy dancing. On a serious note, I really do enjoy dancing. I think it's important to be able to have fun, and during our 6 a.m. practices when we're allowed to have music on, and we're running around and, we're just exhausted by the end of it. While everybody's laying on the ground practically dying just because they're so exhausted, I'll always be the one standing up and just dancing to the music. I think it's important to really have fun even when you're exhausted and just don't want to do anything
There's a perfect
anymore.
story. It was like we do 6 a.m.s during our fall season.
Because you obviously can't be on the field because it's you start in February?
Right. But,
So
we
you'd be in the snow. So you're in the gym early.
Right, we're in the gym early, and we do conditioning. So we do a lot of sprints and a lot of stuff like that. And there was a thing called a shuttle run where you just run back and forth a lot.
Oh.
And Shelby, we were all dying. I think we did 10 shuttle runs, and Shelby just gets up and dances, and you can't help but do it with her. Like, it's the best.
Yeah.
You know, you forget that
Yeah,
your
you
lungs are
forget
going
you
to concave.
Just had to run, and that's good. That's a good thing to have. That stress relief a little bit. All right. Well, that's all we have time for today. I want to thank everyone for joining us, and thank you, Shelby, Emily, and Haley. I want to wish you girls good luck on your senior season, and we'll see everyone next time. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Megan's the only one that needs a script.
Then why does Emily get a script?
I made it for to share. You and I are sharing, and Megan. Okay.
How were you guys so calm? How were you guys calm enough to make this video during such an important game?
It was a relax mechanism. Helped us
And we
relax.
also had just gotten
Before
2
the
home
game.
runs in a
Yeah.
row. Like Lauren hit a home run and then Mallory hit a home run.
Can I tell you a weird dream?
Now, those you were catching for happened to both be Haley and Emily, who are the 2 pitchers on the team. So Haley and Emily, what was it like pitching at the collegiate level your freshman
I
year?
cried before my first game.
Oh yeah.
Versus.
Do you believe pitching in college has been a good experience for you? In what ways?
No. Wait, who's number 1?
Actually, these are relations. That's you. First question is you. Second question, who's more likely to have a fall or miss out during the game? Haley. Who's the best dancer on the team? Obviously me.
Does anybody want this script?
I'm just gonna wing it.
Okay, sounds good.